My name is Hannah Cochran, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about alleles and what they do. What exactly are alleles? Well, they're part of the reason for such vast variation in physical characteristics. For example, why does this horse have sectional heterochromia, meaning she has two different colors in her eyes, but this horse has plain brown eyes? Eye color is controlled by the same gene, but these two horses inherited very different alleles from their parents. Many years after Gregor Mendel's experiments with pea plants, we now know that an allele is a variant form of one gene. Humans inherit one version from each of our parents, meaning we have two alleles for each gene in our chromosomes. Differences in alleles result in changes in phenotype, or the physical expression of the gene. If a person inherits two of the same allele, they are homozygous for that gene, and they will pass it on to their offspring. But if the alleles are different, the person is heterozygous and could pass either version on in their gametes. The expected result of homozygous and heterozygous crosses can be evaluated in a Punnett square, which shows the theoretical ratio of genotypes and phenotypes. There are also some disorders that are caused by a fatal combination of alleles. Using horses as an example again, lethal white syndrome is an autosomal genetic disorder, meaning it isn't sex-linked. Homozygous recessive foals are born after a normal gestation period and appear healthy, but they have a defective colon and they usually die within a few days. Horses who are heterozygous can be identified through a DNA test in order to avoid breeding two heterozygotes. According to the Punnett square, for that cross, where the capital L is the dominant healthy allele and the lowercase l is the recessive mutated allele, there is a 1 to 2 to 1 ratio for homozygous dominant, heterozygous, and homozygous recessive. This means that in a perfect theoretical cross, 1 out of 4 foals will be born perfectly healthy, 2 will be healthy but they could pass the mutation on to their offspring, and 1 will die shortly after birth. This is why I think alleles are so fascinating, because they help us understand serious genetic disorders, and in some cases they help us prevent them. Alleles are vitally important to our understanding of inheritance and basic genetics.